Today we are covering 6 online slots with the highest possible maximum wins available. Number 6, Razor Shark, Push Gaming, max win, 50,000 times. Razor Shark is Push Gaming's most famous slot and one of the best designed high ceiling games from a no-limit city provider. The underwater shark theme runs on a 5-reel, 4-row grid with 20 pay lines. The key mechanic is the Razor Reveal. During base play, any position can reveal a mystery symbol that transforms into a matching symbol, and shark fin symbols trigger free spins. During the bonus round, multiplier sharks can appear and swim across the grid, applying multiplier values that stack across the feature. The 50,000 times ceiling comes from a free spins round with multiple multiplier sharks landing simultaneously and applying their combined values to a strong winning combination. The RTP is 96.70%, which is exceptional for a slot operating at this volatility level. Tip: the multiplier sharks in the free spins round are the path to the game's upper range. Each shark carries a random multiplier, and when multiple appear in a single spin, their values stack. A free spins round with an early multiplier shark landing and remaining active is worth sustaining through the full feature. The more spins that pass with an active multiplier, the higher the combined value grows. Budget for enough free spins triggers to see at least 2 or 3 in a session before drawing conclusions about what Razor Shark can produce. Number 5, Tombstone Rip, no limit. City, max win 50,000 times. Tombstone RIP is No Limit City's Western undead-themed slot and a significant mechanical improvement over the already strong original Tombstone. It runs on a 6x4 grid with X-Nudge wilds. Wilds that nudge to cover their entire reel and carry an increasing multiplier for each position they nudge past. During dead or alive free spins, X-Nudge wilds that land stick in place for the entire bonus round while continuing to accumulate their multipliers with each subsequent spin. A late-stage free spins round with multiple locked X-Nudge wilds covering several columns and their combined multiplier in double or triple digits is where the 50,000 times ceiling becomes a realistic outcome. The X-Nudge mechanic makes individual spin results significantly more legible. You can see when a developing wild situation is becoming extraordinary. Tip: the dead or alive. Free spins mode that offers unlimited retriggers is the feature you want to be in. Each retrigger adds more spins and keeps the accumulated X-Nudge wilds in place, building the multiplier stack higher. When the round retriggers with existing wilds already locked, subsequent spins operate at a fundamentally different multiplier level than the opening spins did. The difference between a single pass through the feature and a retriggered run can be 10 times or more in terms of total payout. Number 4, Deadwood, no limit. City, max win 40,000 times. Deadwood is No Limit City's Western-themed title and one of the most celebrated high volatility slots in the catalog for its combination of visual quality and mechanical depth. The 6x4 grid uses X-Nudge wilds in the base game and 2 distinct free spins modes, High Noon. Free spins for higher hit frequency with lower ceiling outcomes, and dead or alive free spins for the extreme ceiling run. The 40,000 times maximum win is reached in the dead or alive mode through the same X-Nudge wild accumulation mechanic that defines the No Limit City Western series. The 96.04% RTP is strong for this volatility tier, and the base game is more entertaining between bonuses than most ultra-high variance slots. Tip: the choice between High Noon free spins and dead or alive free spins at the feature trigger point is a meaningful decision with real consequences. High Noon offers higher hit frequency with lower ceiling outcomes. It is the stable, consistent option. Dead or Alive is the mode for the 40,000 times outcome space and should be chosen when your session goal is specifically to push toward the top of the game's range. If your budget is small and session length matters, High Noon keeps you in the game longer. Number 3, Money Train 2, Relax Gaming, max win 50,000 times. Money Train 2 is Relax Gaming's best performing slot and the title that defined the modern train bonus genre. The Western train robbery theme runs on a 5-reel grid, and the money cart bonus round, which can be purchased directly at 100 times stake, is where the game's reputation was built. The bonus features modifier symbols including Collector, Payer, Persistent Payer, Necromancer, and Sniper, each of which alters how cash values accumulate across the round. The Persistent Payer is the modifier that separates a strong feature from an extraordinary one. A persistent payer with a high value appearing in the early spins contributes its value to every subsequent spin for the entire round. 2 or 3 persistent payers active simultaneously is where the 50,000 times ceiling becomes achievable. The RTP is 96.40%. Tip: the bonus buy at 100 times stake accesses the money cart bonus directly without waiting for a scatter trigger in base play. If your session goal is specifically to run the bonus round multiple times and experience the modifier combinations that define the game's ceiling, the bonus buy concentrates your session on the bonus itself. Factor the 100 times cost into your session budget. A session of 10 bonus buys requires a budget of 1,000 times your stake before any returns are counted. Number 2. Fire in the Hole. X-Bomb, No Limit, City, Max Win 60,000 times. Fire in the Hole. X-Bomb is one of No Limit City's most technically ambitious slots. The mining theme runs on a 6-reel grid where X-Bomb wilds carry an explosive mechanic. When an X-Bomb wild lands, it expands outward and destroys surrounding symbols, creating X-Ways symbols in the cleared positions. X-Ways symbols display multiple symbol values simultaneously, multiplying the number of ways to win. They contribute beyond what a single symbol in that position would generate. The free spins round stacks these mechanics, X-bombs landing and creating X-Ways positions that then interact with subsequent bomb explosions can build a compounding chain of ways to win expansion that is unlike anything available in a standard Megaways or Cluster Pays format. The 60,000 times ceiling is the result of that chain reaching its maximum expansion state across the full grid. The RTP is 96.00%. Tip: the X-Bomb and X-Ways interaction is the core of this game's ceiling. An X-Bomb landing early in the free spins round that creates X-Ways positions before further X-Bombs arrive is what initiates the compounding chain. A single early X-Bomb that clears multiple positions and is followed by subsequent X-Bombs landing into the cleared X-Ways field is the sequence to watch for. Rounds that begin with several X-Bombs in early spins are operating in the mechanical territory needed for the game's upper range to become reachable. Number 1. San Quentin Sways, No Limit City. Max Win 150,000 times. San Quentin X-Ways holds the highest maximum win ceiling of any slot on this list and one of the highest fixed maximum wins in the history of online gambling at 150,000 times your stake. The prison theme runs on a 6x4 grid and uses the full suite of No Limit City's most powerful mechanics simultaneously. X-Ways symbols that multiply the ways to win they contribute. X-Nudge wilds that cover reels and accumulate multipliers, and a free spins feature that concentrates these interactions across a sustained run of spins. The 150,000 times ceiling requires a specific confluence, X-Ways symbols expanding to their maximum values, while X-Nudge wilds with high accumulated multipliers cover multiple reels, and a strong winning combination lands across the maximum ways count. The RTP is 96.03%. Tip: San Quentin X-Ways is the highest ceiling fixed win slot currently available, and reaching the top of its range requires multiple mechanical conditions aligning simultaneously in a single free spins round. A session in San Quentin should be understood as an extended variance exercise. The game can produce very little in short runs, and is not a game for limited budgets measured in dozens of spins. If you are specifically exploring the ceiling of what a fixed win slot can pay, San Quentin X-Ways is the game that answers that question. Budget for a session measured in hundreds of spins. Understand that the feature needs multiple correct modifier interactions to approach the upper range, and treat any significant bonus outcome as a successful session regardless of where it falls relative to the 150,000 times theoretical maximum. 6 slots. Razor Shark for push. Gaming's 50,000 times ceiling. Tombstone RIP for X-Nudge wilds stacking through re-triggers. Deadwood for the high noon versus dead or alive choice. Money Train 2 for the persistent payer bonus. System: Fire in the Hole. X-Bomb for the X-Bomb chain reaction mechanic. And San Quentin X-Ways for the highest fixed maximum win in online gambling at 150,000 times. All 6 games are ultra-high volatility. Session budgets for this category need to be proportionally larger than standard high volatility play. Check the RTP before you start. Set your limits. Play responsibly at begambleaware.org. See you in the next one.